Good afternoon, everyone. Today, we would like to talk about Starbucks' strategy here in the UK. Selling coffee is pretty simple, hence why there are so many direct competitors such as Costa and Caffè Nero, and indirect competitors such as local pubs and bars in the UK coffee industry. This industry keeps on growing with a 10% growth last year. However, Starbucks has set itself the goal of becoming the premier purveyor of the finest coffee in the world while maintaining their uncompromising principles, which are to create a culture of warmth where everyone is welcome and where clients can always discover new products and experiences. Also, they aim to remain transparent, respectful, and clear of all scandals. Nevertheless, in order to achieve this goal, the company faces three main challenges. First of which is to make the most of data analysis to achieve a better understanding of the diversity of customers in order to attract clients from competitors and retain them. Today, Starbucks is the lowest ranked in terms of customer preference, despite the development of applications aiming to improve demand forecasting and improving their in-store service. Their goal is that in a few years' time, customers would come to Starbucks on a regular basis and baristas would offer them the best combination of drinks and snacks that they are most likely to order. Next, Starbucks has to solve the following issue: how to maintain a high-quality coffee at a reasonable price despite the increasing impact of raw materials and regulations on Starbucks costs. As of today, Starbucks remains the most expensive coffee shop on the market. Natural disaster, drought, and a spike in general consumption have considerably increased prices. In addition, Brexit, as well as the long-term consequences of tax scandals, could also reverberate on costs. Their aim is to stabilize this price increase in order to offer similar prices compared to its competitors while maintaining the high standard quality and their offer of better customer service. Their third challenge would be to develop its sustainable image through customer experience and products in order to strengthen the uniqueness of the brand. Starbucks promotes sustainability through groundbreaking cafe practices since 2004, the development of green stores, and the reduction of its environmental footprint. It is also one of the few coffee makers to have been awarded the Fair Trade logo. In a few years' time, Starbucks will want to expand this trend to its overall production, enabling customers to be made aware of that fact. But, as Mr. Sola would kindly ask us, how do we get to these challenges? To get there, we mix strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats after performing an internal and external analysis. We came up with the conclusion that Starbucks has a strong brand name, a high quality of coffee, amongst other strengths. However, the prices are quite high, the adaptation to local preferences is low, and they are ranked only 5th in customer preference. Nevertheless, there are a lot of opportunities to seize, first of which is a growing trend towards fair trade and the development of big data. However, Starbucks faces significant threats such as operating in a strongly competitive industry or dealing with the consequences of numerous scandals. The political factor of Brexit should also be taken into account since it is difficult to predict what will happen. Thank you very much for paying attention.
Created using Powtoon.